What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 books I want in my collection. All right, guys, so before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and also drop a comment and let me know what your top 5 books you want in your PC are. Let's get started with mine. Number 1, we got Punch Comics number 12. Dude, this book is so dope. Awesome, classic pre-code horror skull cover. I mean, this is like a really expensive book, but I mean, dude, I think all these books on this list I think are plausible for me to get in the next 5 years, five, maybe 10. I don't know. A lot of these are big books. These are all grails, but really, I love this cover, and I'm getting more into the pre-code horror now, and this is for me. This is the book. This is the pre-code horror book. So when I get this, you guys will know about it. But anyway, let's go to our next book up. You guys, I talk about this book all the time just because I want it. And this is my book for this year. Like all 5 of these books, these are, the long-term things, long-term ones, but I'm getting this book this year. I don't care. FF number 5, Fantastic Four number 5, first appearance of Doctor Doom, the best villain of all time. Period. Eh, tied with the Joker for number 1 best villain of all time. Best Marvel villain, in my opinion. Top 3 villain. Tied top, I don't know. Green Goblin, Joker, Doom. They're tied for my top 3. This book is just insane. It's insane in its price because it's absolutely jumped because of all the speculation that Doctor Doom is going to be coming, which he will. I mean, we're having Fantastic Four. We can't not have Doctor Doom. But this is just a book. I mean, this is just a character I grew up with a kid as Doctor Doom. He's so cool. He's so badass. I love the character. My favorite villain, along with the Joker, Green Goblin. But just I don't know. I'm getting this book this year. You guys have heard me talk about it a million times. This book is going to be in my hands this year, complete, blue label, unrestored. I'm getting this book. I don't care. All right, next book up, Fantastic Four number 1. A little bit bigger of a book than FF5, but this is again going back to my roots as a kid. What I read was Fantastic Four and Spider-Man, and this is the book that started off the Marvel universe. This is, in my opinion, the most important comic book of all time, next to Action Comics number 1, which is the first appearance of Superman. Not because it's Superman, because it's first appearance of a superhero. But FF1, I think this book is just so important, and obviously it's all Fantastic Four's first appearances, and I love Fantastic Four. That's my favorite Marvel team. Read it as a kid. Super dope cover, super dope book, great story, great everything. I love this book. Classic Silver Age, classic Marvel. Can't go wrong with this book. All right, next book up. Another Fantastic Four book, Fantastic Four 48. This book is great. I love it. Silver Surfer. Again, I keep talking about Fantastic Four. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. And Silver Surfer is also my favorite. I love the cosmic Marvel stuff, and Silver Surfer is very damn cosmic. I mean, about as cosmic as you can get. Love the Surfer. Read that as a kid too. But I don't know. This book is just great. I love it. I wish the cover was the cover of 49 because that cover's great, but this is a good cover too. I think 49 is probably my favorite Jack Kirby cover. Probably my favorite comic cover of all time. But 48, good book, awesome book. Not on the cover, but hey, what can you do? I'll just get 48 and 49. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this book is absolutely skyrocketed in price. I mean, because obviously all the speculation that Silver Surfer is going to be in the MCU, which he will be. No doubt in my mind. But he's just such a big character to Marvel and such a big character to cosmic stuff in general and just comic books in general. I love this book. Love Silver Surfer. All right, guys. Number 1 on my list. This book is Amazing Fantasy 15. You know what it is, but I'll tell you anyway. First appearance of Spider-Man, first appearance of Aunt May, first and last appearance of Uncle Ben. Spoiler alert. First appearance of Spider-Man. I mean, it's classic. It's my favorite character. It's Spider-Man. I freaking dressed up as him as a kid. I watched all the Tobey Maguire movies. I read all the 90s Spidey comics as a kid. Like, this is my guy. This is my guy, no doubt about it. My favorite character. up there with Human Torch. But I just love this character, Spider-Man. It's classic, super dope cover. This is one that I think all comic collectors want. Like everyone. I don't understand how you would not want this book. Because it's just I don't know. It's amazing. It's classic. It's the best. It's the biggest Silver Age key there is. Super expensive. But yeah, I think I can find this book in the wild, man. I mean, it's gonna be hard to find, obviously, but I just think in the next 5 or 10 years, man, I can do it. I really think I can. But anyway, that's it for my list, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment on what your top 5 you want on your PCR, and also subscribe because we do videos like this and comic calls and comic hunts and comic speculation and all that kind of good stuff. So give us a sub, drop us a comment, hit the like button. I said that already. But anyway, peace out, guys.